Boo. Got you. Got you. I got you good. I got you good. Hey, what's happening? Guys, today is a fucking historic day that we can all fucking get excited. Today in history, Sega has confirmed there is a new Virtua Fighter coming. There is a new Virtua Fighter. And I am going to fucking push so hard to keep Virtua Fighter boring. I was talking on the internet earlier and people are like, Pat, would you rather it come out boring and die or live and be interesting? And I said, it can die if it has rollback. I don't even care. Let it, it can die as hard as it wants once I can get good matches forever. I want it to be boring and I want it to look uncanny valley as shit, and I want to have two new characters that are kind of lame looking, and one of them utilizes a very like obscure form of kung fu that no one gives a fucking shit about, and the other one does Brazilian jiu-jitsu. And his name is Tom, and he's just a regular guy. Yeah, Tom Brazil. And the voice acting is god-awful. And it has a weirdly in-depth single-player story mode. God damn. Like, here's... Okay. Okay, listen. I'll also... Hey, Gene, man. So Gene knows. Okay, I'm going to assume, because Gene's a smart guy, that Gene knows. When I say Virtua Fighter is boring, you don't actually know how exciting a boring fighting game can be until you felt it. Okay? Virtua Fighter is like the most grounded, no nonsense, no bullshit fucking fighting game. And as a result, it is so fucking awesome. Punch, kick, guard. That's it. That's all you need. You're done. And you know how you get good at Virtua Fighter? Are you ready? Get ready for this. Get ready for this. Pick a character you think is cool and then play them every day until the sun burns out and never play another character. That's how you play Virtua Fighter. Never. And if you're like, man, that new character looks good, play them for 2 months and then be like, and go back to Lao or Kage or Wolf or Akira or Jackie or Sarah. Jackie in Virtua Fighter, to those of you who know, you know, Jackie has the best move I have ever seen to never get a nerf. Ever. Jackie's goddamn backflip has been the same fucking one button fucking input that activates on like 9 frames and does like a 20% life knockdown since like 96. And they've never changed it. They have never, ever changed it. It is unreactable. You could never react to it. Never. Why would they change it? Just if you're playing against Jackie, just be aware. He could low punch or he could backflip. I don't know what this is, like an inescapable 50-50. I can't escape it. He could low punch or he could backflip. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And if that doesn't make any sense to you, you get excited for Virtua Fighter. How big are the chances that Moore is actually SMT Stephen Hawking? No, 0. Because Metaphor is a completely new property, and any links to existing franchises are purely coincidental. So today, gang, is the big day. We're going to finish the 4th dungeon, the Virga Island Temple. If you don't know where I'm at in Metaphor, I'm at the bottom of the Virga Island Temple. Due to a series of cancellations and things going on, I had to just push Metaphor back like 10 days. This is the most annoying place I could have possibly left the game at for that 10 days. I'm very annoyed that I've been waiting. I've been chomping at the bit on this. I have some suspicions about what's going on in the story. I have a suspicion, and I was starting to talk about those suspicions, and a gentleman in chat last time said, "Cease your investigations, Patrick." And I think I took that correctly. So just to let you guys know, this is the kind of thing, this is the last time I'm going to mention it. I mentioned it a week ago, and I mentioned it on the podcast, and today is the last time I'm going to mention it. Originally, I was planning to get a little table out and put Zangief right here. However, I have realized that with the near proximity, that would be a horrible downer all the time. That will totally tank the vibes every single day. So I'm not doing that. We may do it like later if we can get like a setup that's like more chill or happier and not so violently depressing. But for now, Geef is hanging out in the house. No, he's not stuffed, Redneck. He's in his box. He's at the house in a bookshelf that's facing the TV, so he can watch his TV. Is it a nice box? Yeah, it's a very nice box. Though, not to be too down on it, we did not plan it, but when we got him a fancy box to hang out in, we did not realize, because I got a nice box that it would be made out of a type of wood that would match his coloring, because I thought that was like nice and pretty, because that's gonna last. Did not expect for the size, weight, and dimensions of the box to be identical to how much he weighed and was in size when he was 8 weeks old. That was not it just ended up that way. So picking up and moving the box is rough. But he's safe in there. He's got like the box, and then he's got a pouch, and then he's got plastic, and then I think he's got another pouch. Cause nobody wants I knocked grandpa onto the floor situations. Right? That's like mental breakdown shit. That's just like scream at the gods shit. Anyway, so that's the last I'm going to speak of it. Because it's hard and I don't want to. But just for updates, that's what's going on. How's Gowron doing right now? Gowron is asleep as fuck. Gowron was like, mad. And Paige was like, I bet he's sleepy. And she took him and laid him on the bed. And he was like, all right, I'm done. Honk, shoo, me. Indeed. That baby hates going to sleep. That baby hates going to sleep, man. Holy shit, does that baby hate going to sleep. That baby is a sweet boy. He's a smart guy. He's chill as fuck. But when he gets sleepy, he's like, I hate it. I'll kill you. He just hates it. Is he not more of a toddler now? He'll always be baby. Monster Envy. He'd be 15 years old, and I'm like bitching about his shitty taste in music, and he'll be my little baby man. I'll be like, oh my god, Dad, stop! I'm listening to my vintage rock music. It's Linkin Park. Oh my god, you don't even know. And I'll be like, oh, my sweet little baby. Comrade Corbo, shut up. Linkin Park is not already Vince. Shut up! Anyway, we're going to move on. Shut up. Now listen. Everybody out there, this is what I'm going to say. So listen, I'm going to say it the one time. If anybody's not feeling great today, I would advise you to reach out to people you care about or whom you can trust and do whatever you got to do to feel better. Now, in terms of me, let's chill the fuck out off of whatever you may happen to be bummed out about and make sure to play this video game about stealing this goddamn election, huh? That Lewis! Oh, that Lewis! Oh, he's so pretty. I want to kiss him. I mean, darn him. You mean I can't trauma dump in your chat? I mean, I can't stop you, but I will do this. I'll do this. You know? Like, although no, the real genuine thing is that if you trauma dump in this chat, what you may cause is that people who came here to escape other people's trauma dumping may get trauma dumped on and go, fuck my feelings. And maybe they don't want to have feelings. Maybe they just want to think about video games. Which is why it was so sick of me to sucker punch you all with almost crying on camera about my fucking dead dog. Ha, shitheads. Bitches. Laugh to keep from crying. That's the trick. All right, so what did Gene say? I watched Dungeons and Dragons last night. It rules. Man, that movie fucking got released into the fucking ocean. I don't know what the fuck was going on. That movie was fantastic. And like it just came out like 1 year too early. One year too early. How'd session 0 go? It went well. There was a gentleman to my direct left when I sat down who was like, I'm going to play Paladin of Vengeance and I want to fucking kill and impregnate everything in the game. And the DM went, hold on, man. Chill for a second. And then I went, all right. My warlock that can't read is not going to be a problem. All right. Did I know about the streaming stuff? I mean, my DM does. But I don't and I think maybe one of the other players does, but like it's not a thing. Right? Like, I don't know about you guys, but and maybe you're not in this situation, but if I sat down and one of the other players was like, "Oh, Pat, you do streaming, right?" I would just get the fuck up and walk away. I could not have less of an interest in that shit. Oh my God. Holy shit. Hey, so like I made a lot of friends through Final Fantasy 14. And I love those people. I don't talk to them as much as I should, maybe, because I'm doing this so often. But like people like Creepy Porpoise and Space Captain Crone and Justinian Knight and Vel, and I love those guys. They're great. I would give them a big hug and a kiss. In fact, I think I did give Darius and Creepy Porpoise a big hug and a kiss. But one of the most endearing things about those people, back when I ran into them in FF14, was like, yeah, your show's okay. It's fine. Dude, tank the boss better. God damn it. Shut up. Like, yeah. That's that good stuff. Hey Pat, did you figure out how to make G-Sync work with Metaphor and Borderless? I was watching VODs and saw you mention it 2 weeks ago. There's a way to make it work on 111, at least it did for me. I did not! How, Angry Evil? How do you do it? I don't know. Is it disable full screen optimizations in the fucking game settings? Because that didn't work for me. I would love for you to tell me how to do that. I would love that. I think that would be great. Will fixing G-Sync mean we won't be stuck in MILF time? It might, actually. It might. Come on, Angry Evil, help me out. This is the time when Angry Evil would just like disappear from the chat entirely and be like, ha ha ha, I knew the secret. No, leave it on. In game WinG, what? In game WinG, and in settings turn on remember it as a game. What the what? What settings? Remember that this is shut up. There's no way. There's no way that's how that works. Hold on. There's no way. There's no fucking way. I'll be so fucking pissed. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. If that's what oh man. Holy shit. That's so stupid. We're not even gonna read donations before we go test this shit out. Oh man, that's dumb as fuck. Fucking Windows. Fucking Windows is so stupid. Oh yeah. That's what I'm fucking taught. WinG. Go into settings. It's not there. Widget. Shortcut. Gaming features. Oh, it's not. It doesn't say. Remember, this is a game. So, okay, well, that. Do I have to do that? Like, do I have to Angry Evil? Do I have to do that? Like, no, the game is running, guys. Angry Evil, help me. Help me, Angry Evil. I do the Win G, and I go to settings, and it just says show tips when I start a game, and underneath that says Metaphor ReFantazio. Gaming features, personalization, shortcut, widgets. I feel trolled as shit. Do I have to turn on remember that this is a game? Is it optimized for Windows game thing? Is optimized for Windows games thing on right now? Yes, I went and manually turned it on, which is the disable Windows for optimization shit. You have to actually manually unable it from being disabled. Which is stupid. Yeah, no, it's not working. Oh well, whatever. Nothing to be done. Maybe if I... Hold on a second. Yeah. What is... Do I have to do Windows G before? Maybe before, huh? Wait, it should 100% work? It is in there for me? You know what? Hold on. Let's just remove Metaphor Fantasio from the custom options list, huh? How about that? Maybe that'll do it. Settings. Nah, does not have that. I can even take a fucking screenshot of this. It doesn't even matter. Anyway, let's go change something in the settings. Graphics. Where is it? No, that's not it. System. That's not it. Wait, is it? I would like to turn... You know the part where the fucking dash effects... Is that it? Oh, yeah. Thank God. There we go. Turn that fucking dog shit off. Can I stream whatever window I'm looking at? No, I actually can't. I literally can't. But yeah, I go to General, it says Game Bar version whatever. Then it says Show Tips when I start a game, and then underneath that says Metaphor ReFantazio. So, nothing to be done. Alright, whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. Fucking stupid pile of fuck. Piece of shit. What if I did... Wait, hold on. What if I did this? What if I'm a genius? What if I made... What if I told... is Game Bar updated? I don't know. What the fuck is... You can update a Game Bar? How do you update a Game Bar? How do you even know? Is it updated? Windows Store. I've never logged into the Windows Store on this thing ever. Not even once. Not even one time. I've literally never done that. How to update Game Bar. Press the Windows button, go to settings, go to update and security. Oh my God. Oh yeah. This is the shit right here. Windows update. Cumulative whatever. It worked on 2 different machines? I mean, I could show you the thing, but I mean, it's not. Oh, I didn't even switch to this version. My mistake. I could show you the thing and you'd be like, what is that even? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, fuck all that. Let's thank some people, huh? Yeah. You want to do that? I think we should do that. Well, update would fuck with any other settings? Fucking probably. Which is why this is so much fun to do. Isn't that fun? Holy shit. All right. Hey. Anonymous kicked in $100. Thank you, Anonymous. That's extremely, extremely kind of you. Goes on to say, hey, Pat, I'm so sorry for your loss. I cannot imagine losing my dog so suddenly. Glad to hear that he finally gets to be home. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I also very appreciate that he is home. Dungeon Faust and Lorcan's Left Nut kicked in subs. Thanks, guys. Mr. I Like Spam, subscribe. Thank you. Kai9 kicked in $25. Thanks, Kai. I appreciate it. Every time I try to update, hold on a second, Kai. Every time I try to update the Windows Xbox app, I have to uninstall and reinstall Windows Game Services before updating it, or it just doesn't work. How do you even know what Xbox Game Services is? I've never fucking used that. Oh, there's an Xbox app on this fucking thing. Oh, it's updating. It's updating right now. It just updated. Anyway, let's see what Kai has to say. Kai9 says, sorry to de-roll. I saw the people saying settings graphic stuff, but nobody mentioned the WinG thing. Yeah, no, the settings graphic thing didn't, hold on. I mean, I can do that again. I can fucking add metaphor into there. I can metaphor. No, you got to browse for metaphor. Isn't that crazy? Metaphor. And then it has don't use optimizations for Windows games listed there. So you have to remove don't use optimizations for Windows games. Is what you have to do. Anyway, Kai has to say, I heard some people say that Metaphor feels like it was planned to come out for the current U.S. elections. But what many people don't realize is Japan just had their own elections and are having snap elections due to political scandal. BC is having maybe a third round of recounts because of a very close election. Politics being complicated and messy are not unique to the Americans. I remember when Persona 5 came out, everyone was like, oh my God, this is about the U.S. elections. Like, has nothing to do with the U.S. elections. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right. Kai goes on to say some small thoughts after beating Metaphor last week. First, those 2D anime cutscenes have to go. They're now consistently worse than in-engine cutscenes and probably more expensive. I totally agree. Also goes on to say, Rebirth is unbeatable on sheer technical spectacle, but I'm sorry, the writing is like an order of magnitude under Metaphor. The meta gang holds a candle to Cloud's 8-person harem, and that's nothing to say of the plot developments. I felt, I think I described this where somebody puts words to a thought you didn't understand how to feel. When I saw Jacob Geller call Final Fantasy VII Rebirth a 70-hour waiting period or waiting room, I was like, oh, that's what that feeling was. Like the whole game, you're just holding your breath, waiting for maybe something will happen that's interesting. And then it does, but it doesn't. And you're like, that was really brave how you guys decided to both do and not do something interesting. Isn't that great? Isn't that super? And Kai keeps going on to say, I've been doing a Tekken and Virtua Fighter historical playthrough, and the way I've come to describe the joy of Virtua Fighter to my friends is as that it is as fun as a fight in the mud for the last knife on earth. Man, you get it. You get it. You fucking get it. You know what you're talking about. It is a scramble. Oh my god. It is so it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Pending restart? Bro, I don't give a shit. I'm not doing no restarts. Go to hell. Not gonna do it. Nuh-uh. Not gonna do it. Ever. Supplanter kicked in a sub. Thanks, Supplanter. Hey, Pat, have you ever played a game or started it due to some crossover or collab event? No. Magic the Gathering is doing a Final Fantasy set, and one of the first cards they showed was Emmett Selk as his own card. Here's to 6 months and many more. Thanks for all you do. Yeah, collab events mean nothing to me. If I was interested in the game in the first place, I would check it out. There's no collaboration in the world that could get me interested in something I don't give a shit about. That's just how my personality works. Epic Pool Dad subbed says it's Patrick. Hey, thanks, man. It is Patrick. I'm me. I'm Pat. Red the Baron sub. Thanks, Red the Baron. Pat, I just started playing Metaphor on the last stream, and I'm almost to where you are at. This game is so good. It is. It really is. Oh, Gilroy Goldblood. That is interesting. The Witcher 3 event for Monster Hunter is what got me into Monster Hunter. That is a wild category. That is a pull. That's a ooh. Logoth sub says, after playing through most of the game, an important question comes to fuck. Stroll a Karth. Is Stroll a Karth? Yeah, no. Stroll is the meta Karth. The Karth to end all Karths. Karth, but good. Because he's literally just Karth, but good. Like, he's your main man, and he's a righteous guy. But he's also really smart, and he never complains. That's the main thing that people don't understand about Karth. The number one problem people had with Karth is that he was a buzzkill. You'd be like, I'm going to help these orphans into an oven for dark side points. And he'd be like, my son. And you'd be like, oh my fucking God, shut up. Fucking bitch. King Regals sub. Thanks, man. And just like that, 6 years. Thanks, Regals. Evil John Cena sub says, hi, Pat. Hey, man. Jonath LP sub. Good to have you back, Pat. Sorry if the vibes are rancid this stream. America had a thing yesterday. Did they? Did you guys have like a big thing for Elmo's birthday? That's really sweet. But Elmo can't have too much milk. He's sensitive to milk. So. Trashman kicked in a sub. Thanks, man. Hey, Pat, just wanted to thank you for being super entertaining and comforting content since I was 12. 26 now. Holy shit. You guys got me through a lot of rough times and want to show my appreciation. Weird offer. Don't have to read on stream. Nah, I'm good. I appreciate it, though. I don't have any requests for any. The person mods Street Fighter colors. And I'm like, they're like, any requests? I'm like, not really. The current colors are great. Spider-Man kicked in a sub. And by sub, I mean $5. Thank you. Just got back from a trip from New Orleans and Mexico. First real vacation I've given myself in years. Loved that, but all that walking turns my legs to jelly. You know what my favorite type of like rage content is? My favorite type of rage content is Nepo influencers flying to scenic locations for their videos and complaining that if they're in Greece or Asia or whatever, that they have to walk everywhere and you can't even drive a car. It's you get so fucking mad in your fucking chest. Like these scenic little Greek villages on the islands. Like, well, I had to take a ferry and the fare only comes once a day, and then they just expect you to walk to your hotel with your bags, and it's right up the it's ridiculous, and you can't even drive anywhere on the island. I'm like, you fucking fucks. Oh, I hate you. Case Tech kicked it us up. Thanks, Case Tech. Tiger Fang sub says it's an analogy. Doc Cypher sub says always grateful we don't get to see. We don't have to see candidates' faces glaring at us from low orbit though. That would be wild though. I'd be down for that. Cursed Root sub. Hey Pat, I've been learning Spanish recently and I've been able to help Spanish-speaking customers who come to my job. It's an amazing feeling. Do you have any standout moments as a result of being bilingual yourself? Yeah, no, being a Anglophone who speaks French means that if you have another person who speaks French in your vicinity, you can speak in secret to them. But then when you try to speak French to people who are native speakers in French in any proper setting whatsoever, they kind of sigh and roll their eyes and switch to English and judge you. And then you're like, I'm doing my fucking best, you piece of shit. It's a fucking thing. Have I been to Belgium? They don't give a fuck about the quality of your French there. Nah, I've not been to Belgium. Vivala Dragoon came subscribed. Thank you, Vivala Dragoon. My ancestry DNA results came back 13% French Canadian. How do I cope with this horrifying knowledge of what's in my blood? Fries. Eat more fries. Now listen, you're gonna be like, well, I'll go down to McDonald's and Wendy's and get some fries. Fuck off with those yellow crispy fries. You want undercooked, brown, thick ass squares of potato. You eat those fries and you're like, this is shit for me. No. Bakasugoi sub, thank you. Umu. Hey Pat, got COD Blops 6 and enjoying the campaign so far and the Omni gimmick so far. I don't know what the Omni gimmick is. I don't know what that is. Damn Fine Cryptid kicked in a sub. Thanks, man. Happy birthday to Elmo yesterday and me today. Hey, happy birthday. Nothing else of note on these days, assuredly. That's right. Crimson Goddess kicked in a sub. Says 51 months and I'm still not tired of watching you. Thanks, man. That's kind of backhanded, but I'll take it. And Barkon sub. Thanks, Barkon. Hey, so you know what? I've been playing a lot of Horizon Remastered, and you know what I came away from? That feeling? You want to know what my takeaway from that is? So one is that man, Horizon gets fucked over really bad, like crazy shit bad, like unbelievable, fucking like trash bad, like oh my god. Well, the second thing is that playing Horizon right now, the game might as well have just come out this year. And it's like, wow, Sony's teams really make these really excellent open world games. Like, man, Ubisoft's shit is so tired and busted and fucked. Because, like, multiple other companies have been doing their game better than their games. Like, but at the end of it, I'm like, I'm playing that game like 5 years after it came out, 6, 7 years, and I'm like, I still haven't beaten Tsushima. I got about halfway through Tsushima and then stopped, so I'll restart it. And I'm just like, man, what? I don't need to buy a fucking PlayStation 6. I don't need to fucking play Ghost of Yotei the first day it comes out. I'll just wait a year and play it on the personal computer. Like, you know? You know? Yeah. Anyway, let's see if that shit worked with the game bar. It didn't. It didn't. So there's Xbox. Don't launch Xbox when I start my computer. Don't do it. I don't want that. Okay, so here's Xbox. I got Xbox on. And then do we got game bars? We got a game bar up here. Widget. Gaming features. All right. And then I got a fucking... and I did the Windows optimization shit. Is game bar updated? I don't know. I don't know how to update the fucking thing. Don't you just do that through Windows Update? How to update Windows game bar. Microsoft Store? Oh my god, you can't be serious. This pile of shit. Oh, okay, I didn't have to log in. Oh my god, thank Christ. Game bar. I don't even see the fucking thing on here. Xbox game bar? Xbox accessories, Game Pass. How do I update the Windows game bar? Go to update and security, Windows update, and then just do updates. Then check game bar settings. What's the newest version of game bar? I don't fucking know. Shouldn't there be an updates shit in the store? Shouldn't it? Downloads. Sticky notes and feedback. Wow, the Xbox support thing just doesn't work. You know, I'm going to just completely give up. How about that? How about we just decide to completely fucking give up entirely? How about the library tab in the store on the left has you know what? That's going to be the last attempt. I'm going to hit that LiBarbie button. Wait, there's no LiBarbie button. There's no LiBarbie. There's apps, gaming, arcade, entertainment, AI hub, what's new, downloads. Oh, it's downloading something. Oh, LiBarbie. Here it is. You're right. Here it is. There's Xbox. I have Disney Plus on this piece of shit. There's Game Bar. View version notes. There's no notes. Wow. Everyone should just... Wow. What a piece of shit. All right. Yeah, this is the part where I just completely fucking give up, huh? I think that's the part that I just give up now. That's what I think. Various fixes and changes, bro. That's my favorite. You know that's my favorite. Yeah, no, it does not have that. I have an idea. What if I full screen the game and then tell Game Bar that it's a fucking... Would that do it? Well, let's find out. Oh, shit. Yeah? All right, we're still here. Nope, doesn't work. Oh, well, time to give up. Back to borderless, shitheads. Did I update the Microsoft Store? You can update the store itself, bro.
Let's go.
All right, so gentlemen, as you can see, I have my party here. What is the deal with the party? How much did I grind? Just a little bit. Just a smidge.
What now?
Okay, so the party's approximately level 57. Okay. So, this is where Will Metaphor lives on the stat screen. As you can see, I started bumping strength. You can also see that I have 4 million monies. At least 4 million monies. So that's fine. As for my main guy, as you can see, I went through the trouble of just maxing out every single starter metaphor here. We just get all that shit. And then Stroll's balling on Samurai over here. He's got it all, brother. He's got the whole gang. And I looked up and I was like, wow, Heismay's shit is so fucked. Wow, so she's just sitting on, I didn't do much for her. I don't really like her at all. She's gonna get replaced. But you know, she's gonna go up to Persona Master or whatever the fuck over here. But what we can do for Heismay is like, wow, Heismay needs a lot. Heismay needs Commander. He needs Gunner and Sniper. And apparently he needs Merchant and maybe Tycoon, I don't know. And he needs this amount of Magic Knight. And it's got this and that. So, you know, Heismay is good to go. So that's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, that's so much better. That's way better now that the dash shit is now on the off the fucking thing. And as you can see, everyone, I actually destroyed the the eggs over there. Am I still on normal? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm on easy. So let's just go ahead and change that, shall we? Where's my difficulty? We're gonna put that to normal. There we go. I destroyed it when I hit 4 million Reeves. Because I was like, I should calm it down. Should just switch to hard mode? No. No. No, I won't.
Let's rest.
I did not grind so that I could
Let's go.
Get stuck on anything. I grinded so that my PP was real big. That's what I fucking did.
Ready?
Sensing a strong aura up ahead. Dragon's probably gonna be pretty formidable. We ready? Yes.
Time to go.
The Dragon God Et awaits us. Cool. You know what? I don't know what I expected. I did not expect a literal dragon. I actually expected like a weird thing. I don't know how you had the time to grind when you have a kid. I grinded at 52 here. Oh, that's simple. The baby goes to sleep at 10 p.m. So then from 10 to 2 on 2 different nights, I hit it. And that's it. That's it.
No, it can't be.
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all.
What's up with its...
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon
What's up with its gross back?
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame. Has even the dragon god succumbed to
What's that weird?
melancholia?
It's wearing her mask.
I think this is something worse. Look, on its back.
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this
But it's a
chaos?
human that's wearing their
That's the worst
mask.
double act I've ever seen. Look at its eyes, its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like... You forget back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us! You would fight our god!
Yeah.
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yeah, I'd do it.
Yufa!
I'm... Look out!
I didn't expect like a super classic dragon. Oh shit! We're punked! Can somebody step up, please? Yufa, now'd be a good time. Oh, but she got the lance. That Xenoblade looking ass lance.
What can I do?
You can do some cool ass shit. That's what you can do, Yufa.
You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism.
Aww.
Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to.
O lodestar,
Yeah!
O thou anguished traveler, thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Oh, man.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Cool.
All of you, let me fight by your side.
Whoa, whoa. 41? Oh, you know what? We can probably handle this. That's okay. Oh, she has to be there, huh? All right, girls and black man, let's do it. You're probably going to go in the back.
Yuba, you can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team.
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone!
Lizard Man,
Come on,
Eagle,
we
Lion
fight
King.
together.
Summoner. Finally!
It is your turn!
Yeah! Yuba hit their
Be
weakness!
neither timid nor arrogant.
Man, I love you so much, bro. I want to kiss on you. You're so great.
Nothing personal. No calling to your name, eh?
No rare items, huh? Magical injection.
If you would.
No holding back!
All right! They've got a new weakness.
This is just what I need!
Howling wind! You hit their weakness!
I shall do my best.
Don't let up now, Juna!
Here I go!
Eagle Lion. Let's go. I'm so glad to finally get Summoner. Oh, you wasted a turn. You wasted a turn because I put that shit on you.
Kings,
Oh, that's great. Hit this dude.
I show no mercy.
Hey, what if I did this shit?
Light!
You hit their weakness! Let's hold this power! Gale! That felt... We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
Everyone is counting on me.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Hey guys, why don't you just... Oh, I know that thing.
Thank you.
You think yourself equal? Now accept your fate. I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why,
Yes!
hello there, treasure.
Vitus power! Flare!
away already.
Oh, she doesn't have a lot, huh?
The situation is changing.
What's her attack anyway? Doesn't matter.
After you.
Let us assassin.
Dun, 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 dun.
There's to the rear guard. Assassin.
Hey, can you stab this dude, bro?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm all prepared.
Oh, you resist it, huh? That's
Freeze!
I'll show you. Raging fire. Sorry, my mistake.
Even my strength.
Summoner, heed me.
Help me finish this. I
You was
can't
really
be
hurting. Will someone help
defeated.
her? You was hurt bad.
yeah, that's
Get her some
enough.
healing?
Too much. Advance it. Oh, power of kings.
Take that. No problem.
The dragon!
Yo, that's a comp, brother. That is a comp.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel.
That is an
Legend
iPhone.
has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracodios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it.
Yes, yes, we did. It's a metaphor, you see.
All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the dragon god's wrath.
And maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
Maybe.
No,
Maybe.
I don't think that's quite it.
I mean, no.
Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance.
It's a
And
metaphor.
in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
Another.
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be
What
fighting.
the fuck is
You
that?
suppose this is the truth of the priestess?
Is that Satan?
I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village.
It does look like Cthulhu.
Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often
Could be a
wondered
human,
about
yeah.
it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
Bro, are you even on the screen? Oh, you're covering yourself.
No. On the contrary. I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the Lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
Really?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength.
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Let's hoof it, gang. So the humans... Oh, shit!
Someone, please!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly...
Hey, man, what's up?
Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Here on we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
No.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
I got the dragon god right here.
The right? Oh, this is a disaster. How could we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Dude, that thing's so fucking cool.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Yeah, dude.
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
Yeah, we got this, bro. Don't worry about it. Well, that's
We can do this!
overtly sanctist. Let's go.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
Yeah.
Already finished this guy.
Assassin!
This is the stubborn one.
Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Let's work together.
Yeah, that's all right there, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Not this.
Savior! Light!
Fucking
I call upon a royal soul.
For victory!
No.
I shall rethink this. Summoner, it is your turn!
Oh. I see.
A favor, if I may.
I will save you! Maybe not. Save you! Flare! What?
It didn't affect them. Please, after you.
Let us combine our powers.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Come forth now.
Hey, it's that boy.
some darker arts. What is this?
Nullified?
The power of healing. It didn't work.
Me? That didn't do a thing.
Interesting.
Behold
Fire,
this
huh?
power. Burn! Nullified?
Okay.
Each summoner, please go right
Be
ahead.
neither Tim. I leave it to you.
I won't hold back.
Ice.
Still here?
There we go. Botona.
I call upon a royal soul. Let's keep cool.
I knew you'd help.
This is the power set. I must concentrate. Now is it? I pray you're ready. It is your turn.
Thanks.
Delicious.
Assassin. How about this?
And
Savior! Freeze! Still up?
My strength. Now for a grand maneuver.
Forward!
Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna. I shall do my best. After you.
I'll use what I must.
go get him, buddy.
Rancor!
This is for the future of the Mastari.
Do something cool. Yeah.
Not bad, eh? Tremble before me.
Yeah.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance. Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
We did it.
You
We are
mean to
so
say
smart.
Sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual.
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
Oh yeah, plenty.
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
Sure are, buddy.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Yeah, you kind of fucked on it.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night father and mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps you would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now
needn't
that
bear this alone.
Heismay and Yufa are never going to leave the party. Like never. Never.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. But Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand?
What's the one problem with that, Nightwolf? What's the one problem?
What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone?
What level do I think the next party member will be? Like I give a shit.
She fought because she wanted to protect us.
If it's either of the Blowjob brothers, I don't give a fuck.
And I, our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said.
You need a fucking better barber, shithead.
I'm glad you chose life.
Dude, purple eyes with blonde hair. That's a good look.
I think I understand now.
That's a good one.
It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and
I'm the
anxiety.
human personification of Prozac.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves?
Oh, it's Basilio.
Like them village folk you helped save. Reminds me of that Glodell business too.
Yeah, it's definitely
They're
Basilio.
tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
Killed that human. By the way, the one of the reasons that I grinded so hard, by the way, guys, it very simply is so that I have to grind less later, which I was gonna do.
That's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way,
You know.
miss?
Like my main goal for the grinding was to get all of Heisme's stupid prerequisites done. And I did. Heisme's prerequisites are now caught up with everybody else's prerequisites. And I have so much piss in my fucking dick and balls right now. Oh my god. Yeah, so, you know, I gotta say, as a content creator, I'm actually super frustrated that every time I grind out a character so that the streams go really, really smooth, people go, you might not even play the game. Shut the fuck up. Sick of it. Oh my god. It's very similar to like when Paige is playing New Vegas and they look at the mod list for Viva New Vegas and they go, is he even playing the same game as before? Yeah, they're bug fixes, you stupid bitch. It's page after page after page after page of bug fixes for Paige.
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you?
Yeah!
The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond.
Let's have a three-eyed baby!
Besides,
I mean,
if you
what?
were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
What?
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
It's an accumulator. It's sucker up with the magla.
What? Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
Oh.
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Wait.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
Can we stab Lewis?
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone
Can
clarify?
I wait? Hold on a second. Does that not mean that if that didn't work, that Stroll would have just instantly died? That's what that means, right? Stroll, my buddy, my man. Wow, he's the best.
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that...
Yo, this is balling. This is
it
balling
explains
as
a
hell.
lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
Let's murder this bitch.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Yeah,
Yikes.
no, that guy's an asshole.
Blabbing in front of Yufa.
Hey, I'm just gonna call it right now. Everyone shut the fuck up. I want everyone to shut the fuck up. I want you all to shut your mouths. I'm putting it out there. In episode 2 or 3 of this fucking stream series, I looked at Will Metaphor and I said, I don't think that's a real person. Just putting that out there.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive.
We did not.
I'd rather not push our luck.
Juno, we did not barely manage to survive. Okay. Okay, I'm just saying.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain, any ideas?
Let's just give him a fake. Yeah!
How How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter.
I love how
this.
fast she's on board.
Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
You know what I like about these two sitting next to each other? You can clearly tell that they're two different types of blondes.
So the prince is alive.
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do, but I can tell by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
Bro, he was a 10-year-old little baby when he became a fucking coma patient. Like, come on. We're putting too much faith in this dude.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
You pull it off. Pull off the emote mode. I want to see it. So I checked the calendar while I was grinding. And the absolute gall of having Monterio Saints Day on fucking 9/11.
Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Yeah!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
Oh, yeah. Give me that fairy bond.
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
What cramped spaces are the foundation
Nightwolf,
of camaradery,
you should
I
be more
say.
polite.
Well, to each their own.
You could say please, or maybe should, or anything other than a direct command with an at.
Now then.
By the way, when do we depart from the island? Not soon, I take it. No, I imagine Neuros needs time to craft the fake lance. So let's wait till he tells us it's complete. Fidelia's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
True.
If we only need to be there by Saint's Day, then we have some time yet to attend to other matters. While to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart. And if Yufa really is ready to join us, then let's make sure she's got up to speed. Make sure she tags along. What should we talk about? The status of our current requests.
Hey.
We gotta rock that old woman on the island's asking for. She'll be chuffed, I'm sure. She wanted to pray for her grandchild's safety at sea, didn't she not? Concern for her family's only natural.
There.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head back.
Hold on.
Can I just want to say that we need more Australia. Good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is
Most
ready.
helpful.
Cannot idly while away the time. Yet more battles await us, so we can ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. You know what, Hulkenberg? I am not too worried about it.
Guess we're splitting up.
All things considered, I think we did a great job. Let's get some food and hit the hay. Say we earned our rest day. Good job. When we all had a nap. I like Australia. I think Australians are nice. And they have cute accents.
For the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did.
Yeah, so what's her accent? I can't place it at all.
What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy.
Welsh.
He's
Oh,
never
I'm a little
without
bit
it.
Welsh.
A fantasy. But what is it a fantasy of?
It's about a utopia.
It's a story about a utopia.
A utopia?
Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it.
I have this image of like, and then you get to the end of the book, and it's like, much love, your biggest fan, Ted Farrow.
So, well, would it be alright if I read some? Remarkable.
Oh my god!
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with
Oh,
myriad
well, okay,
faiths and
wow,
beliefs.
that- well, all right.
Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia.
Womp
right?
womp.
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh my god, it was a mushroom cloud, wasn't it? And the prince is covered in thorns. Thorns are a plant!
Yufa.
Oh!
And the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you.
I'm gonna be your brother-in-law
Until
because
now,
I'm gonna get
I
your
have
sister
understood
pregnant.
But it is
I'm
not
gonna
me
summon
the
a devil
teachings I
inside her
failed to
uterus.
grasp. I did not understand mother and father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
Yeah, I want her to go too.
I humbly plead on her behalf as well.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
It's a stick.
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask you, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named a land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without.
I get it. They're Newfoundlanders. See, in Newfoundland, there's only two places. You either live by the city, or you live by the bay.
Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
You betcha. Thanks, man.
Our home will have a name.
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity.
You're not.
Thus, it seems only right
You're
to call it
not
the
going to
home of
call
the
it.
dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Well, that's on the nose. 12! Hey! We're blazing a path to defeating Lewis, one step at a time.
Well then.
Hold on a second.
What now?
Let's take a look at the summoner. And what could this be? What could this be? Some kind of tougher summoner. What?
That is
required item? Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
I see. Fasten this, all right?
I'm counting.
I must.
Yeah, you gotta get that seeker, girl.
I've acquired a new ability.
No, you're not gonna switch over, actually. All right. What are you gonna have on?
Sounds
that
like a lovely
shit.
time.
Oh, what's your weak to ice? Well, you gotta get that shit off, bro. Just get whatever shit off. It doesn't matter. Just get that shit off. Get that fucking ice shit on. Get that shit on. You know? Good old tortoise jambo. And then you get the tortoise jambo. And then you just, yeah. So you've got Venom Ward, you've got Gleaming Crystal, you've got Falcon. Oh, you don't need Falcon? New bitch gets Falcon. Hey. You can get, This one. Let's use these items. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, Yufa, you hear about that dank weed?
I feel new power surging.
Wow, she didn't
within
get
me.
nothing. That's kind of crazy.
It seems I've grown. I've acquired a new ability. It seems I've grown. I feel new power surging
Hey,
within
that worked
me.
out great. That worked out so good.
I see. Fast. This, all right?
That worked out so great.
I'm counting. Of course.
I gotta go to the live Barbie for the summons. All right, well we're working on it. Okay, we're working on it right now. We're doing stuff. All right.
It seems I've grown.
Okay.
I've acquired a new ability.
Hey. All right. Now, Yufa, what you're gonna do is we're gonna learn something, right? And what are we gonna learn? We're gonna learn. Honestly, Cycle.
All right.
No, that's terrible. I'm stupid. Yeah, you know what? That's fine for now. All right, and what do you use? Use Croziers. This is some kind of... Yeah, you know what? Tetra Break's good too.
All right.
This is some kind of staff?
Just lovely.
Memorandum on Yufa. After meeting Grail and the party, she figured out the legend of priestesses and their relationship to the dragon god had been passed down inaccurately over the past few hundred years, and the true meaning involved dedicating her life to opposing threats. Due to her upbringing, she's not well versed in worldly matters that are common knowledge on the mainland, such as Sanctism or the royal family. But because of this, she's sometimes able to make statements that speak to the truth behind an issue. From the mouth of babes, huh? Etria! The new name of the previously unnamed village on Virga Island, named by Edeni. The name means capital of the dragon god Et, and represents Edeni's hope that the village will eventually blossom into a city where people from all walks of life gather. The true power of Dracodios, the divine lance enshrined in the Dragon Temple, capable of drawing on the dragon god Et's power by Yufa's will. It was also discovered that the lance had the singularly unique property of being able to nullify certain types of magic, including the protections of the royal magic. In other words, the spear could take the life of any candidate, no matter the standing. Culture. Dragon god Et, the deity taking form of the dragon, object of the Mistari faith of Virga Island. As anticipated, it resembled the great and terrible creature known as dragons. However, it succumbed to melancholia after being possessed by a large human, and was spiritually cut off from the priestess. After a pitched battle, the human was vanquished, and the dragon god returned to normal, revealing a hidden truth regarding the priestess and her traditional role. The true purpose of the priestess was not to offer her life in sacrifice, but in battle alongside the dragon, fighting to drive back disaster. Over the years, this truth was distorted and ultimately lost. All right, let's roll.
Not finished yet?
I did bring you a polar stone.
Isn't that wonderful?
You found at least one of my stones. I can make a doll for my grandchild. You saved me. Mo, my grandchild's life. Rumors were true. You do have a good heart. Take a little extra. My thanks.
Mission accomplished.
I got passionate raps. Yo, yo, yo. All three back. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Here you go. For me, my son, and my wife. Take all this. I thought the whole reason you had us gather these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. What? What, Blastio Boots? What? Yes. First, I intended to hide my mistakes, but after I signed you off, I gave it some thought. Stones are the guiding tools for us fisher folk. We might find the right path. Could I really pass them to my grandchild under such deception? Oh, they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandkid, they laughed and forgave me. And when I told them about you, they were all moved that you could go for a complete stranger.
Thank you, dearie.
Isn't much, but trying to help. All right. Boots, come on, bro. Why are you leaving me hanging in big suspense?
Really?
Why are you suspending on my shit?
All right.
Hey, it's Yufa.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altaberry all the same. There's something I'd like to ask you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travel, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. I was wondering if you could tell me more about other towns, even just a bit. Yeah, why not?
I'm quite grateful.
Let's stroll at the beach. I didn't agree to this. I talked to Yufa about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trad, San Lameo Street.
Wow.
Wow, it's nothing like
It's
Etria.
nothing.
Incredible.
Wait, do people in Grand
Oh,
Trad
this is
have
the-
big families?
It doesn't use a time slot? Why do you ask? Do you want a big family? Do you
What
want to get
makes you
started
think
right
that?
now?
If it's called San Lunio Street, then all its residents are of the San Lunio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be.
Dude,
no?
we just got here. We haven't
was
even
my
left.
own
We haven't even
decision.
left! It's natural to feel nervous.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not?
I
It is an
haven't.
island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it. And it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from
Well,
it.
that seems cool.
I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider
I'm
testing
thinking
your
about
strength.
it.
But what if it proves too challenging?
No worries.
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Ooh, no deadline. Ooh.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
This place.
You want to do that one first? Got it.
Well, rather mysterious, isn't it? But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
You hold out your hand and I'll put my strength right in it. Here we go.
Hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
All right. Do I care about doing all the cooking recipes? Absolutely.
Well now, what are we on about?
Can I see the rock? Yeah, give me a time saving tip, bro. I gotta go buy some weapons and armor for Yufa.
Hey!
What now?
Wow, everyone's just ranked up, caked up. It's great. What the fuck am I doing? Right. Let's go buy some arms and armor.
Okay?
What have we got here?
Besides Lord of the Lake, you really need queen honeybee jars. They can only be gotten from fishing with a tail bait and picking a specific option. Since you're in the ocean, the next few trips you should fish for honey. Where do I get tail bait, though? I don't have tail bait. Oh, that's barely anything. The kid in the second... Oh, you can buy queen honey jars? Two? Do I need more than two? You buy honey, but it's not enough. You need three? All right.
All right, then.
So before... Hold on.
Where to?
So Martira, the old castle town. It's this little shit-headed kid over here, right?
I'm out of ideas.
I think it's this kid.
Hey, mister.
Nope.
Excuse
This
me?
kid. Nope.
All right, then.
So where's tailbait at? Tailbait drops from vacuuming the runner. You don't need tailbait? Oh, then I'll just get some grasshopper bait.
Hey, mister.
Can we talk?
Hey, mister.
Can we talk?
These fucking little freaks. The British, I mean.
Hey, mister.
Can we talk?
Hey, mister.
That'll do it. I like how it sounds like he's starting to go, yeah! And then it's like, shut up, though.
Where to?
All right.
Where to?
Can I get the fucking runner, please? Actually.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Done.
Huh?
Yeah. You know what? You're right. I should save. A new shop opened up in Etria. Did it now?
Let's go.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Hello there.
My benefit?
Yes.
My staff, divine relic that's been passed down. Though to describe its power as a challenge. You met fortune tellers who can predict the weather in other cities. They're descended from a priestly lineage, and I share the same power. If you use the staff to pray, I'm not yet certain, but I believe it could clear up stormy weather once a day. That's amazing. Well, I haven't spent my days training in the service of the gods for nothing. It is, however, extremely taxing, so I hope you compensate me accordingly. But next time, I'll make an almighty stew or 20 marble bluefin tunas. That seems like a lot.
What will you do?
No. Later,
Sorry.
later. I'm not doing that. On a Denny, the head of a family of village leaders. Going only by his given name, as he has no surname. He was deeply conflicted when his sister, the Princess Yufa, decided to become a sacrifice for the dragon god. A ritual long held on the island. After the disaster at the Dragon Temple passed, he accepted their faith's true teachings and rejoiced in his sister's newfound purpose. Using the power of Divine Relic Scepter passed down through the generations of village chiefs, he's able to clear particular kinds of rough weather for a short period of time. Since the death of his parents, including the previous village chief, he has taken over guardianship of his younger sister, Yufa, who he cares and worries for. His favorite food is the stew that she makes.
All right, then.
So what's the new shop that's being for sale down here? So where do you get tailbait anyway? No one's telling me where I can get tailbait. I had one at some point.
What'll it be?
Talisman of the Fowl. Talisman of the Raptor. Talisman of the Divine. You know what? I'm gonna buy those.
Hey, mister.
That's what I think I'm gonna do. Yo, more! You can get it from gardening? Yeah, well, I'm not gardening. There's more? Let's go on sale on Idle State? It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter anymore!
What'll it be?
Hey, mister.
Okay. Have I gotten great vegetables from gardening? I don't do anything other than my bonds. Or race stats.
What now? Now, where was I?
Simply amazing.
There's a Anna bar I have, and I'll give you one tailbait for some herbs. Mythical beings from worlds we can hardly imagine, huh? In order to summon, it requires a vessel. Catalyst unique to each being. Henceforth, I'll craft them.
Ah, right.
Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture. Hey, there's something new here.
Yes.
I was hoping to speak further with you. I recalled something after watching you and your allies. That mysterious language used in the formula, it's from the old world. Goes back to the time of the city we found buried beneath the Dragon Temple. Why would the king go out of his way to write in such an archaic language? The king was an avid researcher of magic and its origins. He even funded the Mage Academy from the royal treasury. It's not beyond possibility he would know such a language. Then the person whose name written, they're probably long dead? That I couldn't say for certain, but I did figure something else out. In front of the name is an alias, perhaps more of a title. The True Seeker, Pat. It's me. Yet another connection to the archetype.
Fascinating.
Intriguing, isn't it? Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? Does it have powers we have yet to ascertain? How I yearn to discern the scroll in its entirety. So wait, what somebody was saying that don't craft the things I just bought? The vessels you make for Summoner do not work for Advanced Summoner. I spent the materials too early and was left with nothing. Wait, what?
What now?
It'll be clearer. Wow. Summon experiments have been added. Used to create vessels, which are necessary for Summoner to summon monsters, like masks. Materials to make vessels are obtained. You'll need to create a vessel once to make it summon available. There's no need to equip it. It just said. Why do you lie to me? Ooh. Wizard. That's everyone. Nice. I'm gonna make these masks. That's what I'm gonna do. Damn. A pugilist. That's a fighter that has his face smushed in. Nailed it. Oh, that was cringe. Oh, I see. Dark magic and poison? What one am I giving up on that? Flaming mane? I want the goblin one. Because powerful critical strike seems pretty good. Goblin. Goblin King! Flaming Lava Beast uses multi-target Almighty. Why the fuck would I get the fucking dark magic and poison when I can get fucking multi-target Almighty? Multi-target Almighty, you fuckheads. That's a big old lava beast. Fire magic, multi-target slash versus multi-target strike. Multi-target strike, definitely. Some of these are synth skills, not normal skills, but how can you tell? Avatar Knight, Raptor and Defiant. Okay, well I can get both these. Dark. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm very happy with this, is what I am. That thing is cool as shit. Holy fuck. Alright, mask experiments. Here's what I'm gonna find out. You ready? There's very few of these I need. I need Mage Knight. I need a Hierophant White Mask. Lovers. Hierophant, Lovers. Cleric. Hierophant, Lovers, Cleric. Hermit. Hermit. Oh my god. Emperor, Judgment. Oh my god. Oh. Hey, hold on.
Hey.
What now?
Yufa, what do you got? Oh, yeah. Eagle, Noctua, Goblin, Lava, Gargoyle. And then we got Lizard Man, Undead King, Dragon God, Guptaros. Gotta have that Guptaros. Gotta have that Guptaros.
You'll come again.
All right, next up.
What now?
Hey, Juna! Hey, Juna girl! Hey! Hey, Juna! Hey, guess what? Juna, hey! You're not getting that shit anymore. You know what? Wow, I wish there was a way to find Crimson Bliza and Candera. Excellent. That's 3. I'm liking that. Get Blizza out of here. Put Cyclo on. Thank you. You know what? You're right. I didn't read the Devil Summoner entry. Cosine wave. So you don't have to be so pissy about it. You know? You really don't have to be. The devotee of the most eldritch summoning arts, I dub thee the Devil Summoner.
Then...
Yes. Oh. I now have all my bases covered. Bunch of piss babies in chat? Yeah.
That's the way.
It's definitely possible.
Hey. Really?
Who's got requests? Who's got requests? All right.
All right then.
Next up, let's find out. Wow, Hulkenberg, do you still have? Oh my god, I'm still too dumb. I'm still too dumb for the Hulken lady. Still too dumb. No! I didn't mean to do that. Get away from me.
All right.
But maybe...
Oh, still need more. Still need more. Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. I have not gotten Juna's fucking thing yet. That's bananas.
All right then. Go.
To the runner, shitheads. Wait a second. No.
All right then.
Not yet.
Where to?
To Brylehaven.
Let's go.
I have a side quest for her? Oh my god, I didn't even fucking realize. I don't even know what her fucking side quest is. I have to slay the monster desecrating the Orbwise. Oh, it's so fucking stupid. All right.
Whoa.
All right, what do I want, man? Is there a way to like look this up or some shit? Or can I just, you know, I can just buy one I can just buy all of these, can't I? Shit.
Whoa.
Can we talk?
I have 44. I'm not buying that.
Whoa.
Magician. I have 1. I'll buy one.
I'm off.
Whoa.
Empress.
Talk.
I have 0.
Whoa.
Can we talk?
Priestess. I have enough.
Whoa.
Can we talk?
There we go. Oh. All right.
Where to?
Where's more at?
Let's go.
Wow. More.
Now where?
Cat. Meow. Yeah, meow meow.
I've been waiting.
All right. Hey, Commander's Mask. That's a good one. Damn. I need Emperor and Judgmental. Need a Judgmental Mask. I need Cleric. Lovers, Hermits. Well, that's it for me for now. Bye-bye.
Oh, you'll come again.
So the question is, do I want to become besties with Yufa or Juna first? I am thinking that probably Yufa because I just like her more.
All right. Where to?
That's what Pat thinks. That's what I think. But it looks like my trip around the quest area is going to take me to... Oh! I'm in the wrong fucking place. I'm in the wrong place, bro.
Where to?
Let's go.
All right then.
You need wisdom in 5. Yeah, well, I mean, I have to run it around, bro. Do you understand? There's a runner next to Brylehaven? Wait, what?
Okay, what's the plan?
Get out of fucking town.
Now then.
I didn't even see that shit. Oh my goodness!
Oh, I smell trouble.
That's crazy! So,
It appears to be a lab.
over here is where her shit is, right? And then up here is where Juna's shit is. And then there's a quest here, and then there's a quest here, and then there's a fucking quest here, and then there's a quest here. Euphas will take literally 1 day. It'll take 1 day. Juna's will take like 4 days. 2 days, whatever, shut up. Juna's will take a little bit. Like if I do, like, look, if I do this,
All right.
that's gonna be 3 days plus the days that I spend on the fucking thing, and then I go here in 2 days. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay.
Good night.
All right. Let's save it up. We're obviously gonna do... I did speak to Juna's brother about the weather. I did. But I'll be honest, I'm really not that worried about it. I'm super not worried about it at all. I'm very strong. I'm very strong.
Okay, what's the plan?
Be well.
Are we departing?
Let's do it.
Now then.
This place.
Oh, you know what? Shit, there is something I want to try out. Hold on. I'm very strong. Okay. Separate evidence, North Ritual Island. Malnova Archipelago. All right. All right. Let's go do Yufa's quest because I think she's nice.
Now then.
We might fill up.
I apologize for taking up your time like this. I simply must take this trial. I gotta get stronger. Nothing to be sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much.
Very well then. I'm counting on your help, everybody. Now that I think about it, didn't the informant have some info?
Yeah, it's your call.
Okay, maybe I should go talk to the.
Yep.
Don't forget the relic and Grand Trad. Huh?
Me too.
What relic and Grand Trad?
Let's go.
Just lovely.
Or, you know, I haven't appraised my relics in a while. Wait, what? Where's the fucking...
Just lovely.
All right then.
Oh. Oh, I did that a while ago, Joel. I'm pretty sure I picked up everything.
Fancy a bit.
Bird monster on that orb-wise path, brother.
Want in on this? Just between us.
Cocassadors. Be sure to fortify your defense. They have a skill that repels non-magic. Fire is effective. Got it.
Want in on this?
Defeating the monster within.
Just between us.
Its companions strengthen it, and then it hits you with wind magic. And it's weak to fire. Got it.
See there.
All right. So somebody says make sure to use the bath salts. I don't think I picked up many bath salts, to be quite honest. Because I haven't bathed ever. Like, ever. Literally never done it. And a part of that reason, very simply, is that minor statistical increases mean a lot less to me than my royal attributes and my party, you know, my party friendly times. Kiss, kiss. You know.
Where to? Where to? Let's head there right away.
All right. Save that game. We're going to go hang out with Yufa. And do Yufa shit. It's a euphemism.
So, what should we do?
We might.
Let's do it.
Great.
Let's roll.
Move out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Some sort of altar in the lounge. Yufa said something about it having divine power, so give it a look. Use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer, which might increase their MP. Oh, that's sweet. Ah, hanging out with Yufa makes my brain go big.
Well, now, but then, actually...
No, I don't want to meditate. I don't care about imagination. I actually need to stop being so stupid.
All right, then.
I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm actually really stupid right now. Wait, hold on. Who's available right now? Is the answer no one? The answer is in fact no one. She gives a lot of imagination. Like how much? How much? Because like usually everything gives, oh, like 6? Oh, we about to imagine. Oh, that's more cost effective. You're right. Because usually when you do that shit, fucking use me your brain, Pat. You get like when I hang out with Hulkenberg, he gives me like 4, right? And it's like, that's normal. That's like the normal amount. But Almighty Golden Stew. Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's pretty good. That's actually not nearly as good as I thought it would be. All right, Yufa, teach me how to make this shit.
All good.
Since this is a Virga Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach it. I'll go get her. Back home, I'd most frequently cook things by placing them into stews alongside plentiful herbs and spices. At Etria, it's blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that's why people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing. We select them according to the needs of our body at the time. Preparing food aside, herb.
May I?
Only a pinch of that herb for best results. Add too much, it becomes poison. So I urge you to be cautious. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection. Let's cast it together. Normata Imau Renaxio. This stew smells so fragrant, and its flavor has so many layers. Almighty Golden Stew is a secret recipe of the Mistari. Good for your health, so please help yourself. Baller.
Well,
Yes, let's hang out.
I'm very happy.
Haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How's your first meditation session? It's seeing a whole new world. Almost. Yeah, you may even live in it someday if you can master seeing it. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice. Such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also knew the country has dark times ahead, even if I do manage to defeat Lewis and bring peace. I'm not so naive to think that everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. You seem calm about that. True, serenity will win the day. And I aspire to be somebody who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path or those who have strayed altogether. I believe that I too once lost my way, and I'll know how to help people in the same circumstances. I believe in you. Yeah, I know you're the best person for that.
Oh, you.
I feel like it'll really come true if you say so. Your words have a mysterious sort of power. Sorry, were we supposed to be meditating, and yet I've done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things. But I feel like things have come a little clearer for me now. That it's such a lively and animated group. I'm sure thanks to you. You're part of that group now, too.
Hey.
I'm very happy.
Thanks for saying so, but I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everybody to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm glad we had the time to talk today. Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more? Imagination's increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons.
All right.
Holy shit. I'm imagining something with you.
Nura speaking.
Something on the radar.
As the sunset stretches the Gauntlet Runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea.
Ooh.
Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
I did save beforehand, Nightwolf. I literally did.
So pretty.
Never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and see a light. Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising? He was raised well.
Hey. Oh, right.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. Almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Now you've lost me. It does make me want to scream.
But...
Juna, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? I suppose. There are moments when I feel I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was this your way of requesting a performance?
A special little number.
Well, then I must oblige, but the sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. La 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 la. She did it.
Hello.
All right. That was very pretty. Very pretty.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Wow, oil. That's fucking oil, bro.
All right, then.
That's oil. Prismatic sea. It's a phenomenon visible in the sea by Virga Island. Because of the clean air, the sun seems to gleam brighter as it sinks to the horizon. Though the carmine sky and lilac clouds hanging overhead are a familiar sight to local Mistari, travelers seeing it for the first time say it inspires both breathless awe and a certain fear of the pagan gods said to rule this domain. Alright. We got eloquence and wisdom. I think wisdom is wisdom 4 from the book or 5 from the book? I think it's 4. Right? It's 5? 4? It's 4. It's 5? You fucking motherfuckers. Kai, you're the only person saying 5. Kai just says I'm wrong. Oh,
What now?
there we go. All right, so we'll hang out with Hulkenberg. Cappuccino Gill in the chat says pad thai's okay. Don't know if I'd ever have it again. I gotta be really blunt. I had 2 pad thais this weekend. One was made by a little tiny Thai lady who didn't know what the fuck I was ordering. And the other was made by some white guy. fucking night and day. Just night and day difference. Night and day difference. Literally unbelievable in its difference. What guy did it better? Are you fucking joking? Once we return, I'd settle with the score with Rodon. If my witness is prepared, let's challenge him to a duel. I'm rather restless. What should I do with myself? No substitute for battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. Maybe we can play nerd games with my elf wife.
Yes.
Considering the current flow of the battle. It was an even battle, but within the span of one turn, I found myself suddenly cornered. Come now, it is too early in the battle for so sullen an expression. If your foe mobilizes a large force, then surely an opening may be found. Your enemies marshal their full might to breach your defenses, all while leaving your own base wide open. How do you respond? Full-scale counterattack.
That means...
I see.
Advantage should be seized, yes, but should a hollow victory to be completely abandoned your own base. Balance between offense and defense must be maintained. Oh.
All right.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Well then.
Shit. Now I gotta restart. Yeah, that's fine. Hold on a second. What the hell? It looks like I actually did have a crash. Oh, that's weird. Uh-oh. That's fine. Thank goodness for this game's ridiculously aggressive autosave. I know, right? Maybe the... Oh, let's check on that game bar, huh?
I trust this will
Fuck
suffice.
off. No?
God smiles upon the generous.
All right. Gunner deck 821. Wait, autosave before I hung out with... Oh, weird. That is aggressive. You thought I Alt F4 to change my answer? Oh, that's stupid.
If so...
Who would do that?
Well then.
I'm really smart. Hulkenberg's intuition is right. They're boarding. Get out to the deck. Peril.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll prove
Now
right.
accept your fate.
Hit him with that assassinate.
Rancor. Run left.
Hit him with that lightning shit.
The enemy continues to appear.
Perhaps this suits me
Gold?
best.
Let's blow them
Oh,
away.
power of kings. Some darker arts.
I won't hold back. Light.
Masked dancer. Come on, help me out. Masked dancer. Frost. Stubborn, hey? even take my fullest power.
Take that. Roar. Destroy.
That was nothing.
Appreciated.
Good work, everybody.
Time marches on, and the age of the new king draws nearer.
Yeah, I know.
What to pick?
What do we got?
Oh.
All right. So, Yufa and there, you guys aren't available. You're not available. You're not available. No one's available. Are we just swimming now? Should I fish? You know, y'all said that I needed to do fishing. Does a king need to pay taxes? No. That's the whole point. The whole point is to not pay taxes.
Let's check.
Hey.
Do you like fish dishes? Some people are repulsed by the smell of fish. But I say if you cook it well, it shouldn't be an issue. Then again, you seem like the type who enjoys just about anything.
Is this right?
You have to ensure the heat's distributed evenly to the center. But if you take too much time, one side will burn to a crisp. Almost done. Just look at that sear. Really adds to the appeal.
Speaking of,
pick some herbs from the market. We used to harvest them back in my hometown because they smell great. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll like the taste. We made a mouth-watering dish. It's holistic whitefish platter. Oh, that's pretty good. Cooked without time. You can't fish once you leave Etria? Are you serious? Alright, well. Let's fish.
Understood.
The truth is,
I got grasshopper bait. Pinch my cheeks. Nap time, really?
the fight is on. A fearsome one.
Oh. Well, that was extremely effective.
Here we go. Then
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial
That should cover it, right? Because I can buy the shit later.
Monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party
I'm not worried
rouses
about
their
this mausoleum,
spirits
guys.
and steps inside.
I'm not worried about it. Behold, the land of ceremony. It's my first time stepping in.
now then.
Should make our way towards the inner area, right? Denny said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we can have what treasure we found. All right, more than a fair trade. Don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line. Huh? Did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book, but I can see why your brother worries.
Hail.
Not to dampen the spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay focused. All right, let's check how many honeys and fishes I got. Ah, is there something there? Ah, it's one of those the relics Eurus is looking for. So where would I find a fishy? Where would I find a fish? Is it here? Almighty Honesty. Electrifying drum. Where would you find the fish items? It's under consumables? Are you fucking on me with this? Ugh. Lord of the Lake. I still have one Lord of the Lake. And I used one Lord of the Lake, and I have 4 Queen's Honey jars. So, I believe that means I'm good, right? Land of Ceremony. An island at the end of the ocean current flowing from Virga Island. The harsh sunlight gives it a blazing temperatures year-round. The creatures that have survived the harsh environment boast a strength that puts them in the apex of the island's ecosystems. Most of the Starry know better than to approach the island without good reason. However, there's a tradition of undergoing a trial to prove one's courage. In the depths of the island lies a gravesite. But by all appearances, it's been untouched for some time. Scorching heat! Oh, it's crazy! It's hot! That's what it said. It's crazy that it said that.
Okay then. Let's go.
I may need more honey. I don't remember ever fishing to get honey.
Please, take care.
Girls at bat.
Leave it to me.
Girls and bat.
Hey, you.
Trials witnesses. The mag of the shrouding this place will only grow deeper. Lances and swords will have little effect.
Let's check.
Oh. Skeletons! I'm ready for that. I'm ready to do it. Man, having the fucking dash shit gone rules. Are you serious?
Weak against this. Do it again.
Push through.
Mind your health. This is no time for ambitions.
Don't tell me what to do.
That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
What now?
Yeah, I'm not too worried about on the grinding, guys. I'm gonna be blunt.
It seems I've grown.
I'm not too worried about it. I'm really not worried about it. I might have gone too far at a few places. Might have gone
I think they see us.
too far at a few places. Good job leveling up, Heisman.
That takes care of that.
You're doing a great job. You leveled up and you're so handsome and strong.
What a fortunate find.
Come and get me.
Fucking bitch ass skeletons, man. They got nothing.
Keep the pressure on. Well, that's over.
All right. How's that? All right. How's that? All right. How's that?
Take it. You can always toss it later.
Got a favorite party member so far? Honestly, it's Heisme. It's Heisme every day. Oh my god, that was not supposed to be like that.
Here.
That was not the intentional situation.
You.
Honestly, I really like them all. The only one that I'm a little iffy on right now is Juna, but I haven't gotten to know her very well.
Hey!
Careful. I see the enemy. Time for some
How's that? All right. How's that? All right. How's that? Push through.
That's one job done.
You know? Hey, I'm just a quick question. For the final thing that she needs, does she need Magic Seeker higher? Just tell me if I should keep pumping this to 20. Thank you. That is what I needed to know.
Hmm?
A treasure chest.
All right.
We're so lucky.
I got some bullshit. Oh, strangely shaped pebble. This is one of the relics Nearest wanted. That was quite easy.
Right there.
I might have gone too far in a couple places.
Victory is ours.
It's definitely possible I maybe have gone a little too far.
On your toes, everyone.
It's definitely conceivable. Came here level 63, you're good? Amen. I was told by many that the final boss of this game was for real. And I also know that I'm going to have to grind out a final set of archetypes. And I'm going to do it. Hey, phone. Paige, you should message me on Discord because I'm still not getting your text messages.
They've noticed us.
I keep telling you, you gotta fix your text thingies.
Charging it.
Now I'm gonna look down at Discord and it's gonna be a fucking picture of dick butt. I just know it. I just know it's gonna be dick butt.
You don't look well. Please don't push yourself.
Crystallized shadow. That should be enough.
What now?
Paige, you are a dork, and I love you. I love you so much. I love you, my fucking dweebo wife. Oh my god, you are the sweetest.
Fine. Keep it.
She's the sweetest of all ladies. I'm so glad that I made a baby with my wife. Specifically with my wife.
I bet there's treasure around here.
Like, you know who I feel really bad for? People that make babies with people and they're like, oh shit! This was the wrong ah, damn it! Crap!
Nice.
Now I'm gonna see my fucking shitty ex-husband every day. Ah, curses! Time to get toxic. Luckily, I will never have that.
Nice.
Our risk pays off.
You know, it's funny, me and Paige were playing It Takes Two on stream, and we were like, yeah, that game's about being married and fighting, right? And then we were like, we were playing it, and like, we ended up getting really bored because we were just like working together and had like incredibly similar levels of skill and just completely crushing it. And it was like, I don't think this is what's supposed to be happening. I think there was supposed to be more friction going on with the mechanics in this.
Oh there!
Magla's more pronounced, huh? Got it. I guess we are built different. It's true. God knows I was built different. Incorrectly, you might say.
Charging it. Time for some closing. Forward!
I don't know if you've ever seen the way I was built, but it's wrong.
I show no mercy.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour! That should have done it.
Hit its weakness.
Live baby legs reaction. You don't have to do that to me, guys. Wow, this team is built.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Dude, having everyone on a maxed out thing and just feeding like 6 characters levels of experience into one archetype fucking rules so hard. Like, what an incredible system. By the way, I did do a slight read as to why Heismei's final archetype is so fucked up. Like, why does it require such ridiculous nonsense? And I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? That they should hide that behind the fucking most ridiculous requirements. Why? So Heismei has a series of archetypes that are all about dodging, right? And his final upgrade for his final archetype is if he dodges, the enemy loses every single turn they have.
I found something.
So that seems fucked on. That seems fucky wucky ooh woo, you know. Can I get Heismei's voice actor saying the phrase fucky wucky ooh woo?
There they are.
You can just buy an item from the magic shop once you unlock the expanded inventory that does the same thing. So what you're saying is put it on multiple characters? Is what you're saying? Don't put that evil into the world? Listen, this channel's about putting evil into the world.
Right there. Come on!
Well done.
Charging in.
Let's do something about those wounds. They don't look good.
Don't tell me what to do about my wounds. Oh, she said wounds.
Keep the pressure on.
Time for some close cut. Let's push through. All right, let's push through. Come and get it.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
What now?
Oh, I didn't realize I was healing completely. Oh, that's good.
There they are.
I'm crushing on this shit.
That's one job done.
I'm crushing on this. Yeah, cleric heals on allies hits. Strange. Juna be more attractive if she wasn't the Gerber baby person? I mean...
Well, isn't this a right...
The trial is here, huh? Alright. Let's trial it up, shit fucks.
I see the enemy. Come on!
That worked out. Keep it up.
I'm right here.
So I heal by doing this shit.
I'm right here.
That's just silly.
Come on. Forward! Charging in.
Hulkenberg's busted at max. I'm under the assumption, and I think this is a very fair assumption, that every single character is completely fucked when they're completely maxed out. I think that is a fair assumption.
All right.
Let's take it and move on.
Coral male.
What now?
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Ah.
Nice.
I love it.
Ooh, almighty panacea. That's pretty good. How the fuck do I get back there? Must be something like this.
Everything's pretty standard.
Aha! I'm a genius. You know it.
This looks valuable.
That must be quite rare.
Pure white helm. That seems hot.
What now?
Oh.
You can trust in me.
Yep, we're safe here.
All right. I can't believe you can hold down the fucking fairy shit. That's crazy. Didn't know that.
It's all clear.
Wait, you can't. Never mind. I'm a fucking idiot.
Isn't that Moore's cat?
It is. It is Moore's cat. Bro, how do I get back there, bro? Oh. Oh, that's how.
It's all clear.
I figured it out. I gotta backtrack a little bit.
Gotta be something we can do here.
I gotta do this.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Maybe, hey. Hey.
There's some.
Where does that go?
Oh, they saw us.
I gotta say, hearing British people add R's to words that don't have R's, very, very endearing.
It's all clear.
How does this feel compared to other Game of the Year contenders for this year? Asked Blue Gem Knight. I'd have to look at games that came out this year. I actually have a really hard time figuring out what came out in any given year anymore. Year is a blur. Everything is a blur to Pat because of Bevy. And how is Bevy formed?
Nice.
Wow.
You know? It's just one of those things. Rebirth is one of the most. It's an honor to be nominated games I've ever seen in my entire fucking life as somebody who follows video games. It is there. It is there.
Oh, they saw us.
So, like, as I've gotten older, and this is gonna sound like really like jerking myself off, like, I'm so into myself, blah blah. But like, games either have to be novel in their execution, mechanically perfect, or they need to speak to me in some way, right? This game is not novel. Sorry, this game is not mechanically perfect, but it is novel, and it definitely speaks to me. It has that spark, right? Something like mouthwashing is not novel or mechanically perfect. What it is in here. I felt mouthwashing in here, in my fucking chest. Right? UFO 50 is like the most novel thing I've ever seen ever.
This is the place.
Right? So if you held a gun to my head right now, I would say that the three games that I would say have a genuine shot at fighting for it in my heart are Metaphor, which I haven't beaten, UFO 50, which I haven't beaten, and Mouthwashing. Is that a... I don't know what I thought that was. This must be what brother mentioned.
Oh, I see.
This is a bizarre shape. I see the test is to fight through this without being intimidated.
Leave it to me.
Nothing we aren't used to. If we pull our touts, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Feel that with all of you, we can do this. Come on. Let's kill it. Why does it keep doing this? It wasn't doing this before.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we've got. They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
I'll use what I must to witness our strength. I must be assassin. I'll take this. Sorry.
Fucking got it!
Savior! Light! It wasn't enough?
You fucking slut! Raging fire! Seriously, here I go!
Come forth now. I thought that would do more.
Oh, power of kings! There's a better way. A favor, if I may.
Come forth, royal soul!
But I thought you hid its weakness.
Masked dancer. I pray you're ready. Heed me.
Hit him, lava beast!
You think yourself? I'll use what I must.
Give me that unscathed! Yeah!
I'm capable too. Yes, I've become stronger.
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
You have the power!
Your initiative to do this, even by chance, has revealed your true power.
My true power. So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you.
Kai, stop
For my
it.
entire life, I have seen myself.
You didn't have to say that
as
twice.
an
That's
offering.
weird.
I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster?
I mean, you barely hit it.
This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself.
I can find that faith
so that I
inside
can
you as
go
deep as you're willing to
wherever I have
go.
decided to go. But while
Reach
the
right in
outside
there.
world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far
With my
as believing
penis.
in myself, but my belief in you
is already as the tallest oak.
I'll stay with you.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me.
Oh, they're gonna
Finally,
kiss.
I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world.
Yes.
What's this? A handshake?
Yeah, girl.
Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
Yeah. Holding hands.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner.
Yeah.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah. Bond up, shitfucks.
My heart is aflutter.
Oh. Oh, I see. I see.
But,
Do you not like handshakes?
Apologies. Does shaking hands make you nervous?
oh, no, not at all. It is not so much to ask. It's just that, for the Mastari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now. And the other meaning is... well... it matters not. That is...
Ooh.
please, don't let it worry you. My
Ooh.
sincerest appreciation.
Now then.
Yeah! Well, that worked out really well.
Wisdom. Why, that... Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Yes.
Very well. Let's return to the entrance.
Did it. I did it. Oh, you know what? Before we leave, let's go talk to Moore. Moore, where you at, bro? There you are. Let's go talk to Moore and see if we can cash in some of that summoner shit.
Oh. Do make yourself at home. That's right.
God, I'm so close. Summoner's Mask. Hey. Summon experiments. Ooh, obsidian bone. Ah, cool. Oh. Bye-bye, more.
Hey,
Oh, you know what?
That's right.
I'd like to stay here because I want to see this. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty good. That is
hey,
an astonishingly terrible statistic.
okay then.
Sorry, status.
What?
That's what I mean. Three-eyed wife is here. She's staring at me with all three eyes. 44 degrees Celsius! Holy shit!
I'm quite grateful.
Whoa! I already said it, but I'd like again to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task. The starry trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition in adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is a whole nother level. So many skeletons. I suppose that many fell there without completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage. Perhaps the island's harsh environments inspired the ritual. They need warriors hardy enough to withstand the heat at the worst of those lands and made a trial to match. Good thing we're able to convince Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready. Cannot idly while away our time. Blah, 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 blah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Bardon sent me a letter. Thanks, Bardon.
Well then.
So I don't know about you guys, but I'm the type of person that... Oh, hey, you said there was a place that I could buy more honey. Where's that at, anyway?
Let's head there right away.
Hey!
Water vendor? So not this person. By the beach.
All right then.
I just saw somebody in the chat just say "ooh," and I think about one of my all-time favorite tweets ever, which is like, you know what? I'm gonna reenact it for you. Hold on a second. I don't understand. Hold on. I don't understand cursed items in Dungeons and Dragons. If I had a cursed item, I would simply put it down. Also me, 20 hours a day taking psychic damage from my phone. Oh! We live in a fucking hellscape, but video games are here.
All right then.
So it's fine. You know? You know what I'm talking about.
Boy there.
Beg pardon? Yeah.
Oh, I did buy the honey char here, so I do need 2 more. I do need 2 more. It's true. All right.
All right then.
So we're gonna go on. We're gonna go on the next trip then.
Let's go.
We're gonna go on the next trip, and we're gonna bang out every single one of these quests. And then we're gonna go hang out with everybody. Is what we're gonna do.
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
It appears to be a labyrinth.
Orb-wise, Silento, and then the tower.
What should we do?
We could fulfill a request.
To the orb-wise. Let's do it.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
All right. Am I gonna fix the weather? No. I don't need to do that shit. I'm so fucked. So fucking OP, brother.
Hail.
Much to discover on your first trip. I found it fascinating that just using the same combo of ingredients can result in something different depending on who cooked it. Perhaps the same could be said of people. Every new experience and the smallest wisdom gained influences who we are. To that end, what if I abandon my usual methods and open my mind? Were I to challenge myself thusly, could a new creation be born? With trusting our senses. These ingredients are the same as they've ever been, but their luster is brighter, don't you think?
You see?
Never drop your guard, especially not when you think you've won. It is at that moment that we fall back on our most common habits. Yay, we made a good dish. Stale black bread. Delicious. Amazing.
All right, then.
Well, there's not a lot going on with the gang right now. There's not a lot going on with the gang right now. So the question that Pat has right now is, can I go hang out with Eurus? The answer is no. Looks like we're gonna read. Can we fish? Oh, he's driving. Huh. Dum-dum. Dum-dum Pat. Looks like we can fish, yeah. And go nap time. And then we'll have all the honey we need. Right? Is that what's happening? I got bait.
Oh, jeez. Understood.
The truth
And then
is,
grasshopper bait. So here's the thing. The main thing is that. Oh, what's this? Which one do I do? Thrash and splash? Wow, how do you guys know that?
True.
That's crazy.
The fight is on. A fearsome one.
Okay. So you guys can all shut the fuck up about fishing for the rest of the game.
Then
is what I'm gathering from this shit.
The Orb-wise Path.
You can all just shut your mouths about the fucking fishing. Okay, great. Excellent.
An old Mystari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition.
The Orb-wise Path is what Pat calls the road around his house. You fucking got me, bitch. You got me.
Ah, I see.
So this is it. The cave that Vergus Island inhabitants use for their funerary rites. You want to help out the Mystari? And there's a fucked up bird. Got it. Yugi funerals differ from Sanctus ones as well. From what I hear, so to pair up his rites. No two cultures are the same. How big are these snakes? Yeah, that's a really good question, you know? How big is a snake even? Have you ever even seen one? I haven't. That's not true. I've seen a snake. I saw screen tearing earlier, and I hate that, especially for visuals on a stream. I'll take the input delay and all that shit, but we're not gonna have screen tearing on this fucking shit.
Okay then. Let's go.
I've touched a snake before. It was a boa constrictor. It was pretty friendly, I guess. Oh, I think I actually. Hey, Juna. No, not you. Hey, we got an Aesthetics Crozier. How's the graphics? Shouldn't be too taxing. We're entering into that part of the generation where every single game runs like shit. So, like, even though I have a very beefy personal computer, the game is not running as well as it probably should. Monster Hunter.
Right there. Come on. Push through.
That was neatly done.
Fucking Monster Hunter. I actually, this is so stupid. I actually went through the trouble of changing my emails and fixing up all my accounts, like redoing two-factor, redoing backup generated codes, all that shit for my Switch and my PlayStation account specifically for Monster Hunter and the new what do you call it? The new Switch that's gonna come out.
All right. We're so lucky.
Monster Hunter Wilds Beta apparently had ray tracing forced on for everybody. Wow, that is astonishing.
We found something.
That would do it. That would definitely do it. Because there's a lot, like ray tracing on an open world environment on that is insanely taxing. Oh my god.
We found something.
That is fucking stupid.
What now?
I want Monster Hunter to run good. Is what I would like, you know?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
I would like it to run good, please. And the reason I would like it to run good is because since it has that 100-person lobby, so I'm streaming an Atlus game from start to finish. And this may sound cringe as shit, but I actually find this to be like a genuine accomplishment for me in my career because of the amount of times this has been shit blocked from me.
There they are.
Like, just crazy. And I know it's like cringe for a streamer to refer to streaming as their career, but like, you know, I did YouTube, I did the podcast, I do the stream. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? I think the Persona 5 LP with Wooly would have been like an all-time great. I genuinely think that. I do mean that. I'm not joking. I think it would have been incredible. It would have been so good.
They saw us.
There they are.
Why didn't it happen? Because the morning that it happened, Atlus put out that streaming guideline thing that had threats on your YouTube account. So I don't know if you remember, Gene, but like literally the morning of, they said, don't stream beyond this, or we cannot be held responsible for actions taken against your channel or account. Like, it was an overt threat.
Let's push through.
And we were sitting there going like, this is going to be baller, but we're running like I don't know if we were running a 3-man or 4-man operation at that time. I think it was 4-man. But like, we're not going to put everybody, including our own livelihoods, at risk because we really think this would be really cool. Right? And for this to flip on, like, now Atlus reaches out to me and Wooly for every single fucking game they put out, going, please, please, please.
Right there.
Right? How the turns have tabled.
What now?
How the turns have tabled.
It seems I've grown.
I don't even have anything to level up right now. I'm just gonna stockpile these. They did not reach out for Soul Hackers 2, actually, come to think of it. Though, hey, yo, if they re-release those Raido Kusunoha games, bro, hit me up. Those games rule.
Let's push through.
Those games fucking kick ass.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
They fucking rock. Have I done the arena much yet? Not that much. Arena is kind of not a last resort, but like a low priority for me. Hey guys, I'm gonna take a 15-minute break right now, is what I'm gonna do, because it's dinner time, and I'm gonna have dinner with my wife and baby and cat. So I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Bye-bye!